Happy New Year, everybody, and I apologise for the sound quality on some of this. Well, hello and Happy New Year to everybody. Robert's train set here. As you can see, no train set on the table yet, but I do have a package from Rails of Sheffield. What's in it? Let's see. So, you open the box and you get a lot of shredded paper. Saves on bubble wrap, I suppose, but there's still quite a bit of bubble wrap as well. Ah, we're getting closer. It might be from Daypole. Do you think it could be from Daypole? It could well be. There's the rubbish for the bin. Down to the landfill. And there's them all out on the table with their still bubble wrap round them. Well wrapped, well protected. Not bad. There we are, all unwrapped and ready to open the boxes. But first, let's have a look at the end of the box, shall we? And see how we get on, you know? And there's the goods vehicles I bought to complement the logo. 8 of them in all. And we got 3 books with the package because we bought a certain amount of money. So there we are. And there we are. Class 68 diesel electric locomotive with sound, as you saw from the label. There's the lid off with all the paperwork underneath and a bit of protection foam that looks after it. Ah, there's the blister pack surrounded by its foam. It was quite a tight fit. And we're getting closer now to actually seeing the model. The back of the box doesn't have any information on the locomotive, as nor does the 5 pages of information that you get, as far as I could see. Anyway, there we are, the blister pack with the locomotive inside, all ready to be taken out. But before that, here is the chip that came out to put for the sound chip, and I think that should be in the bag with the etched plate, I would have thought, but I don't know. And there's the other detail pack, which I will unwrap later and show you the bits individually. And there's a locomotive with the lid off, the blister pack, and all ready. And there's the top, showing the fans and the detail on the top. A bit closer. Get 2 for the price of 1. And there's the locomotive on the rails. This is obviously my programming track. And there's another one. This is before I put the lights on, or the light on, which I should have done. Again, the top of the locomotive, the fans look ready to revolve, don't they? And a strange one because it just shows the clips that were under the bogies protecting them in transit. Got some light on it now. Nice, handsome looking locomotive, I think. It's all in the mind's eye, of course, and the detail is really good. I'm really pleased with the detail on this. I thought it would be good. It's obviously my first locomotive from Daypole and the goods vehicles for that matter, and at the moment I'm pleasantly surprised. The detail is very good. The compass and the name and everything. You can obviously put the etched plates on the name. I might not see. And even more labels. I can't actually read some of them. They're a bit too small for me, but oh yeah. And the bogies are absolutely super, aren't they? You know, really detailed, and the wheels are really highly, what's the name? But anyway, there we are. Let's go on to having it running. So I hope you've enjoyed that bit of running. Obviously limited on the fact that I've only got the programming track. You know, these are the detail pack from the locomotive. You can see couplings and whatever, and front balances that you can swap over. Reasonably comprehensive. Now this is the back of the package of that one. So I bought some Freightliner wagons for I think aggregate, isn't it? So I thought these are quite good. Actually, they were only £22.50 from Rails of Sheffield. Patterns were cheaper, but they didn't have the locomotive I want, so I went to Rails of Sheffield. And as you can see, there's quite a bit of detail on it, and they are, as other testers have said, very heavy. They are very heavy for you know what is essentially a little truck. Really nice, and the detailing lovely. So a few views, and there's the rake. So I bought 8 of these. They didn't have any white ones, but in fact I'm not that keen on the white ones, I must admit. And they look pretty good with the old loco. At least it's all sort of modern. Most of my locos are fairly old, of course, that I've got at the moment. Anyway, and this is that little bit at the end where the thing. Anyway, bit more running, and that's that. So there we are. That's my parcel. I'm looking forward to running it on the layout when I get it out, which won't be very long now, a couple of days perhaps, and I might have it back up and running. Anyway, Happy New Year everybody, and look out for my next video. Thank you.